The Corvette Community is holding its 5th annual toy drive for the children of Father Joe's Villages this weekend. I'm joined now by the Toy Drive founder, Joseph Lemon Jr., to tell us how you can help make a difference. Good morning. Thanks for being with us, Joseph.
Good morning.
Really impactful event that you are doing for a 5th year now.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about how this came to be, and you can also, of course, tell us about the Corvette Community, how your organization came to be.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you for having me.
Of course.
I was involved with transportation for the medical examiner's office for many years, and we had a case down at Father Joe's Village, and Miss LaWanda Sullivan, who was actually was going to join us here this morning, but not able to.
From Father Joe's Villages.
From Father Joe's Villages, yeah. She came over to be nosy, of course. She wanted to know what was going on, and couldn't tell her too much. But I told her a little bit about my story, and I've been about a little over 24 years. I've been clean and sober.
Okay.
But there was a time I lived another way, and I actually received services at Father Joe's Village.
Wow.
I ate in that dining room. And, excuse me. And I remember seeing families in that dining room with little kids, and the little kids were in that dining room because they were hungry, like I was. Mm-hmm. And now there are entire families that are sleeping under bridges outside with little kids. And there's a lot of toy drives going on. As a former Marine, I was involved with Toys for Tots and whatnot. But these kids, they don't get to take their toys home from the toy drive. They don't have a home to take the toys to, and they know Santa's not coming to where they are. So the Corvette Community, for the 5th year now, and LaWanda was the one who's got everything kind of set up and going for us. And though she's no longer at Father Joe's, she has been the arranger and the coordinator for this event. For me, we've coordinated together for the last 5 years. And I will never, ever, ever, as long as I have breath, as my pastor at New Paradise Baptist Church, James Moore, says, the children are our future. And as long as I have breath, I will support these kids.
It must be just a range of emotions, having that full circle moment of experiencing the services that Father Joe's provides, all the way to being there. I mean, it must have been a surreal experience just to be there and experience it in a different situation that you were in, right?
Yes, absolutely. And then regarding the Corvette Community, many of our members have gone through some tough times. They haven't always been driving Corvettes. Yeah. And there are some that, many of them there are in tears as the kids are, we let the kids, you'll see in the pictures, the kids just tear through the toys, and it is such a blessing. And we want to thank you all for the opportunity to get the word out. So we've done this drive for the last 4 years out of Chula Vista, down off H Street, but there's a new location. Okay. And we are meeting at Grossmont Center, 5500 Grossmont Center Drive, at the old Claim Jumper, where the old Claim Jumper restaurant was.
There's some info there on the screen. So it's 9:30 to 11:30, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So how does it work? People can bring just new toys?
Yes, they can bring new, unwrapped, unopened toys and drop them off between 9:30 and 11:30. And if they are Corvette owners that would like to ride with us, at 11:30 we load all the toys into the Corvettes.
Oh, how cool.
And we have a procession of Corvettes that'll go down to Father Joe's Village, and they'll have the children outside for us. And as the Corvettes come up, the kids go crazy.
That's amazing.
And before we turn them loose on the toys, we rev the engines for about 10 minutes.
I love it.
No, not 10 minutes. I'm sorry, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. There we go. Give them a little boost of energy. Ready to go.
When you see if you can, come down. We invite everyone to come down. The kids.
Only a few seconds left. Remind us where we can go for more info on the Corvette Community.
The Corvette Community is the.community. That's on Instagram.
Awesome, Joseph. Thank you for being with us. Want to shake
You
your
are
hand.
quite welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for your time.